Beth, I need you to print out the spreadsheet for the Evans account. I need it for a meeting this morning.
Right. Just gotta log on. 2 seconds. I'll bring it over as soon as it prints.
Thanks.
Good morning, GTE Enterprise Management Center. This is James. How may I help you?
Yes, James, help me. I've been working with some big spreadsheets in Excel that I've got to print this morning, but I can't log on and access the shared folders.
Okay, I can help you. May I have your name and your user ID that you log in with, please?
It's Beth Jackson, 43G355.
And your workstation serial number, please?
23HK5ZZ. I mean 4ZZ, sorry.
No problem. And what kind of error messages are you receiving when you try and log in?
It says unable to log on. Make sure your user ID and domain are correct. I really need to print this stuff.
Believe me, I understand. And we'll do everything we can to make this happen. Is anyone else at your site having a problem?
Well, let me check. Can anyone else print? As far as I know, no one on my floor can print.
Let's see. According to the information that I have, your site ID is R12 and your server is W92. Let me try and ping it for a response. Your server's not responding. Give me a moment and I'll test the router as well. Meanwhile, I'll give you a ticket number which documents the problem and the time that you called in.
Okay. Let me know.
Looks like there may be some problems with Site R12's network router. The traps indicate that the router has been taking CRCs. We've gotten 200 errors since I've been monitoring it.
I'll call the circuit provider.
Level 2, this is Jean.
Hello, this is James in Level 1. I've got a whole floor down at 112 Beach Street, and no one can log on to the network. The ticket number is 8452.
What's the site ID?
Site ID is R12, and I pinged both the server and the router, and they timed out.
We're checking with the circuit provider now, and we are troubleshooting, trying to isolate the problem. Tell your clients that we are aware of the problem, and if necessary, we will dispatch a tech to resolve it. The number you gave me will become the master ticket for the problem. This is a severity level 1, and I'll get the number up on the Simon monitor so that everyone is aware.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Look, site R12 is showing down.
Oh, yeah, I've already been getting a lot of calls from customers at that site.
Yes, we're getting a variety of errors, so we would appreciate it if you would verify the circuit. The site is down, so go ahead and do intrusive testing. Meanwhile, we'll call the site and have someone plug into the router to check the status of the Ethernet and serial ports. Okay. Okay, please indicate in your ticket to call us before dispatching any techs to the site. Okay, thanks for your assistance.
I'm studying for my next C&E test today. Pretty soon I'll have one of the highest certifications known to man.
Or woman.
You know, I'm real glad that C&E training is self-paced because it can allow me to go a lot faster that way. What level are you on?
I'm a certified network engineer, currently working on my master C&E. It's a lot of hard work, but hang in there.
Thanks, man.
You know, you really have to stay current around here. I don't think there's a hardware or software platform we don't handle.
Hey, Claudia, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Going over the Schubert contract, I realized that they didn't identify any 7-day, 24-hour sites.
But that's not correct. They have 2 critical sites that operate around the clock.
Right, they probably didn't realize that the contract needed to be that specific.
I'm glad you caught that. I'll make a note to contact their account manager. He'll want his management team to modify the service level agreement.
Thanks, Claudia.
So, Stacy, how's the new project coming?
Great. Network design's really fascinating.
Yeah, and it's a real challenge getting configurations right for each client. Let's take a look where you are with this token ring application.
Who's the name of Cliff? He looks really familiar.
A customer. He must be here for the monthly service review meeting.
Your people kept our Mac department pretty busy.
Yes, we had some complicated moves this month, but it seems like anytime one person changes offices, we have to move 10 others. Your people really made it smooth.
Well, they're a lively department, but they get the job done. Don't worry, if anything occurred at your office, we're already monitoring it.
Level 3, Denise.
Denise? This is Cliff. What's up?
We've got a tech at the R12 site addressing a hardware issue.
What's the status?
Troubleshooting discovered that there's an internal malfunction with the router. The circuit provider tested the loop circuit as clean, and the V.35, Ethernet, and serial ports are all testing good. A new router's been ordered and will be installed this afternoon. Meanwhile, our tech is rerouting circuits to another existing router.
What's the estimated time until the site is functional?
The tech has to reconfigure circuits at the secondary router, then he has to reconfigure the IP addresses. We have their configuration stored here locally, so I would say 1 hour tops.
Good, I'll tell the client. He's right here. Thanks, Denise.
Okay, Beth, I'll check with you in a little bit. I'm here at the EMC.
John, we got the problem isolated. Your office will be functional within the hour, and by this afternoon, you'll have a new router.
Great.
Now, here I wanted to show you some of these things.
This is James.
James, good news. I spoke with Denise on level 3. The router is now functional at site R12. Perhaps you can call your client back now and advise her and her coworkers about the situation.
Good deal. Thanks, Gene.
Hello?
Hey, Beth. This is James at the EMC. I believe the problem is resolved at your site. Would you try and log in now?
Okay, here goes.
Beth, how's it going? I got that meeting in 5 minutes.
Looks like I'm in.
All right.
Why don't you try to print now while we're on the phone?
Okay, I'll give it a try. I hear the printer. Yes, it's working. Oh, this is great. Thanks, James.
Glad to help.
Hello, this is EMC.
Yes, I can reset your password.
Yes, sir. The router sends data to the proper destination.
Yes, sir. There's a tech on site now resolving your problem.
All right, is this a software or hardware issue?
May I have your name and user ID, please?
I understand. I know that can be frustrating.
I'm calling to inform you that the problem has been resolved.